Motivational Friday. It's the best one. It's when the week comes to a close. You get to reset. Think about your life. Think about your brain. Today is one for everyone. It's about parenting. Not just parenting as far as being a parent down to your child, but also parenting as far as being a good son or daughter to your parents, grandparents, friends, family. This is just, it's an all-encompassing message of how to be you, how to help others, and how to be true. We like to start things off with giveaways. So let's do a giveaway to start off. That one's turned up so loud. I love it. My audio guys are probably like, what are you doing, Cracker? But that's all right. I don't mind it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off. I like to do a lot of giveaways. I'm Garyn Angel, Magical Butter CEO. And you guys built our company by sharing, liking, and commenting. So we like to give right back to you just based on what you've given us. 3 Magical Butter Machine giveaway winners will be posted Monday just for simply sharing this video. Real simple way. Let's go. Parenting. I have 2 children. They're my life. 10 and 9 years old. There's never been anything in my life that I have ever cared about more. The lessons that I've learned from focusing on being a good parent have made me a better man, a better person, better human being. I want to share some of those experiences with you. Not that I'm an expert parent. I don't think anyone is. There's no handbook. It doesn't work like that. Everybody's individual. And really, your kids are a product of what you put into them. They have their own personalities, but they're very moldable based on how you interact with them. What I found works for me is to just be their friend, because if you think about, if you have a child that's going astray, it's typically because their center of influence. I got my love gloves on because I wanted to love everybody with both my hands all day. So let's do a love glove giveaway as well. So we're going to do, I have 5. Mr. Butter's only got 4 fingers though, so we're only going to do 4 love glove giveaway. 4 love glove giveaway for hashtag I love my kids. Hashtag I love my kids. 4 love glove giveaway. Back to that. So if you think about when your kids are starting to go astray, a lot of times it's because either you're not giving them enough attention, they're struggling in school with something, or the friends that they're hanging around that are influencing their decision-making process are not necessarily in alignment with where you think they should be. They're not in the right lane. So what I did is I started to analyze that situation. I said, who influenced me? And it was my mentors, right? It was the people that I looked up to. It was the people that I couldn't wait to spend more time with. And I said, that's who I want to be to my children. And it's helped me tremendously to just be in the room with my children, right? Because a lot of the times we're together, but we're not necessarily in the room with somebody. Being in the room with somebody means that you feel the energy back and forth, and that your communication is on point, and you understand each other, and there's just a reason to continue that relationship, and you look forward to your next interaction. So what I want you to do this weekend, if you have children, is make sure that you're in the room with them. Don't think about what you want to do. Think about what they want to do. And even if you're no good at it, I know a lot of it, let's be candid, a lot of it's video games, right? Kids want to play video games, and they want to ride skateboards, and you may be terrible at all of those things. But instead of saying, I don't want to play this game because you're going to beat me 16-1, or I might fall off the skateboard, say, I'd really like to do that with you. Do you mind teaching me how to do that? What you've done by just simply putting those words out there is you've made your child your mentor. And anytime you think that you're mentoring someone else, you're going to give your life a little more effort. Personally, I'll tell you, these MB Motivate videos have made me want to mentor more and more people because I've seen the feedback and the positivity that it spreads. So I'm speaking both from an experience as a parent, from successful interactions, and also from a personal level where I've experienced it in a professional setting. So this has been proved out many, many times throughout society, and just think in your own life, it's really your mentors. And that could be a celebrity, it could be a sports figure, whatever it is. It could be your parents. Hopefully it's your parents. I know for me, I have 4 parents. My parents are divorced, both remarried, and I have 4 mentor parents that are amazing, that have invested incredible intellectual capital into making sure that I could be whatever I wanted to be, because they always loved me. I was talking in the office a little earlier. Do you have some giveaways for me on those love gloves?
Yeah, let's see here.
So we're gonna hit some giveaways there.
Oh, Ep068.
Ep068, you want a love glove. I love your name as well, so I couldn't be happier with giving you a love glove. Christy I. Ford. There you go. You afforded a love glove. Gail Mazzone, congratulations. Thank you for being a fan. Delilah Sue Paris, you're a winner. We're going to tag this giveaway back with a 4 t-shirt giveaway, 4 Magical Butter t-shirts. They're awesome. You're going to love them. So let's go with hashtag Family Loves Me. Hashtag Family Loves Me. 4 winners for hashtag Family Loves Me. We were talking a little bit earlier here amongst Team MB about why are your parents so important in life. I don't prepare for these. These are just all ad-lib. I just go based on what I feel in free flow. I like to have a little dialogue beforehand to just get context of what everybody else thinks on the subject matters we're going to cover. And I said, what is it about family that matters the most, and parents that matters the most? And the answer unanimously was that they always love you. That's what you've got. Surround yourself by people who always love you, and reflect that onto your children. Reflect that you always love them. What I see happening is I see kids, and you do it in your own life, but it's hard to notice, right? We're usually in a zone, and there's periods of the year where, just like a stock market or any market, there's peaks and valleys, and that's what life is. It's a series of peaks and valleys. There's a period in your life where you're really just hitting it, you're on point. Now think about your child, right? They hit their honor roll, they did great, wonderful at sports, they're doing great in music, socially outgoing. And then we start to hit a valley, and we're building them up this whole time, like taking them out for ice cream and, just doing amazing things with them. We're rewarding them because they're achieving. Now start to think about when they hit those hard times, right? They broke up with their girlfriend. They start to feel depressed. They get in a car accident. Their grades slip a little. They're missing school. I know this is hard to do, but that's also the time where they need you to take them out for ice cream because they need a friend. And if you're their mentor and you're there for them in their hardest times, you'll pick them up and you'll make their valleys shorter and their peaks taller. And that's our job as a parent, is to stand by our children and figure out a way to make them achieve what they're capable of. And personally, every time I've hit a valley in life, who I've rallied on is my family. My family, they're rock solid. I mean, from my wife to my parents. Like, I'm fortunate. I told you earlier I have 4 parents. Sometimes when people come from a split home, that makes it challenging. Matter of fact, the statistic, what was that statistic? 73%? I think it was 73% of all high school dropouts are from fatherless homes. So when you start to think in those percentages and see the challenges, we really have to get behind those people that have made it from situations that are against all odds. Those are the white albinos. Those are the diamonds in the rough. Those are, the endangered species. And that's what we need to promote. And so often, they've struggled against so much challenge to reach where they're at. Do you got t-shirt winners for me?
Yeah, let's see here.
Winner, chicken dinner.
We got David Fellows.
David Fellows.
Tanya Wynn.
Tanya Wynn.
Layla Nicholas Gage.
Layla Nicholas Gage.
And Josh Etheridge.
Josh Etheridge. Congratulations, guys. All are getting wrapped up in some Magical Butter swag. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting us. Also, don't forget, if you share this video right here, chance to win 3 Magical Butter machines. We're going to give away some Magical Butter machines here in just a little bit. I might give away a filter bag set, and I'm going to give away some. Let's go to mats. I love giving mats away. The Magical Butter bacon mats for hashtag MB loves me. Hashtag MB loves me. So we're going to give away 4 Magical Butter baking mats for hashtag MB loves me. And then I might do a few more giveaways here. I love the energy. And the topic for me is everything, because I've done some cool things in my life. I mean, really remarkable, amazing things that are trophy case worthy. The best thing I've ever done in my life is be a parent. So when I said, hey, today's about parenting, I really meant it, because I wanted to go into my weekend absolutely on a high note of, okay, I spit some flow out there that matters to people because it's applicable in their daily life, and maybe it makes a difference for their family. That's what this is all. That's what MB Motivate is. It's about building a community of like-minded people that just want to feel some positive energy and give off good vibes, and continue to spread that throughout the world. That's really the essence of what Magical Butter is. So by being part of us, you're part of our family. And you're our parent because you tell us what to do. You tell us where to improve, right? But you do it in a way that's conducive for us to receive that information and apply that back into a product. That's what I want you to do in your household. Is think about the way that you would talk to a company if you wanted them to change something that you were passionate about, and how you could convince them to make their next generation product like that. It's a twisted analogy, but it's very applicable to the situation if you really think about it, because we listen to the feedback you give us. You're our mentors, you're our audience, and you're your child's audience. So if we just apply that same thing, and now let's talk about that parent-child relationship through the years. Early on, I know, like I was a bit of a stinker. I also was a wonderful kid. I'm not saying I was a bad child in any way, stretch, or form. I was voted in my senior superlative was I was the class apple polisher, because I loved people, and I always told them, I wore it right here on my sleeve, and I wasn't afraid to walk into a teacher and say, I really appreciate the fact that you're investing extra time into me to further my education. And there's not a lot of people that do that, but by doing that and showing that to my teacher, not only was I given a little extra space, but I was given a little extra time. And by being given a little bit of both, I was able to exceed and do amazing things. That's what this is. This is all about figuring out a few extra tools that we can give you to make it so you have a little bit of extra space and you have a little bit of extra time with your children. If we accomplish that together through simple messaging, we've won. Do you have some winners for me? Thinking of winning.
Yeah, let's see. Rose Firestone.
Rose Firestone. Congratulations.
Sherry Fleming.
Sherry Flemings.
Carol Lynn Marquez.
Carol Lynn Marquez.
And Joey Wolf.
Joey Wolf. Congratulations, guys. I'm going to take a quick little sip. I love my sparkling water. I don't know if you guys do, but it gets me, and I drink too much of it. So, nice and refreshed. Nice and refreshed. We're going to wrap this up with a giveaway towards you, and it's hashtag I want to be better. And that's all I want for you guys. I want to be better as a person, and I want you to be better as a person, and together we win. So I want you to type in hashtag I want to be better. We're going to give away 2 Magical Butter machines. That's a total of 5 Magical Butter machines in this episode alone. The other 3, all you have to do is share the video. So we're going to give away 2 more Magical Butter machines right now for hashtag I want to be better. I want you guys every day to wake up and say, what is it I can do to be better? I'm going to give you the answer right now. It's to help other people. When you help other people, you get better at everything you do. It's energy. It's vibe. We are a power plant. I've discussed this with you many times. This is episode 68 of MB Motivate. Multiple times we've discussed that you're just a power plant. The better you are at what you do, both at work, at play, and with your children, the better your power plant is. And the better your power plant is, the better you'll feel, the longer you'll live, the happier you'll be. We're gonna close it out with some giveaways. I want to thank you guys for everything that you do, for all the likes, comments, and shares, for being part of our community. Join Magical Butter Users United if you're not on there. It's on Facebook. It's a great networking group. It's 20,000 strong of our customers that just all share recipes and ideas. Very positive community. If you don't bring positivity, don't join. If you have something negative to say, don't join, because you'll get kicked out. That's the way we run it. It's about being together, and we don't run it. It's done by the community, but that's the way it's ran, is what I should say. And it's just about building like-minded people that want to be happier, healthier, more positive, and mentors for other people. You have some winners for me over there?
Let's see here.
What?
Tony Mayo.
Tony Mayo, congratulations and thank you.
And Liz Brown.
Liz Brown, thank you. There's our Magical Butter Machine giveaways. That's what I had to say about parenting. I hope you loved it. It resonated well with me. I liked getting it off my chest. I hope you liked getting it in your ears. Together we win, guys. Join back Monday. MB Motivate continues.